Okay, we're back from outer space. We won't turn around now. We've got some ticketing to do up in this place.
Officer, help requested for an emergency.
I'm on my way. I've arrived at the scene. I have an injured person requesting an ambulance.
How you doing, officer?
Hi there. Can you describe what you saw?
That person was jaywalking, officer. You have to arrest him.
Please show me your license and vehicle registration.
Yes, officer. There you go.
I'm just taking a sample to see if you've been drinking and driving. I'll just take a sample to check if you've taken drugs before driving. Tell me what you saw.
I'm shocked, officer. I have no idea what happened.
Would you please show me your driver's license and registration?
Okay, officer. There you go.
Okay, let's just check if you're under the influence of
So
alcohol.
I'm going to be arresting him for fake ID.
I just need to collect a sample to see if you're under the influence of any illegal substances. Okay, here's your accident report.
Oh, wow. Such an extensive report.
I have to arrest you for carrying a fake ID. Please cooperate and step to the sidewalk.
What?
Please stay calm so we can go to the patrol car. Watch your head, please. I have to fine you for not having valid insurance.
Oh, come on. That's so much money.
All right, here's your accident report.
Well documented and exhaustive report. Thank you, officer.
I have a car here that needs towing. Please send a tow truck to my current location.
A wrecker will be there in a couple
I have a
of minutes.
vehicle here for towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location?
A wrecker will be there in a couple of minutes.
You have the right to remain silent. Any statement you make may be used for or against you in a court of law. You have the right to have a competent and independent counsel, preferably of your own choice. Or the services of counsel the government will provide you one. Do you understand these rights? Time to go to the cell. Please stay calm. The reason I stopped you is because you blew through a red light.
I disagree with you, officer. It was still green.
ID, and if available, proof of insurance, please.
Here you go, officer.
Well, that's a stolen ID then. Well, no, actually, hang on, that's got to be a stolen car, because if that's... Right.
I'd like you to leave your car and go to the sidewalk.
Either the game's buggy here, or there's something dodgy going on here.
Hello, officer.
Hello? I need to see your ID and proof of insurance, please.
Sure, officer. Here you go.
I have to fine you for having an expired license plate. It will cost you between $50 and $250.
Oh, come on. That's so much money.
I have to fine you for running a red light. It will cost you between $120 and $250.
Oh, come on. That's so much money.
I have a car here that needs towing. Please send a tow truck to my current location. We're done. You can leave now. Have a good day.
Tracker will be there in a couple of minutes.
I might do, Vinny, yes. I don't know, but the first thing the first thing you should know about me is I don't like being invite spammed. Keep that in mind.
Hey! Hey! Pull over to the side of the road! Your license plate has expired. You have committed a violation.
It's the DLC, Vinny.
Slowly step out of the car and move to the sidewalk, please. Show me your license and car insurance, please.
Okay, officer. There you go.
I got this as a promotional code from the developer for making content, and so they gave me the DLC truck as well.
You'll take a test to see if you're driving under the influence of drugs. Please cooperate peacefully while I take a sample to check
I
if
don't
you're
have
drunk.
codes to give. Stop asking for free stuff. Actually, no, that wasn't even asked. That was demanding. No.
Here's a ticket for having an expired license plate. That will be between $50 and $250.
I didn't expect it to be that expensive.
I'm issuing you a ticket for your expired ID. That will be between $75 and $150.
I don't have that much money.
I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location, please. Drive safe and have a nice day.
Sure. The wrecker is en route to your location.
Right, apparently an accident has happened just there. So I need to go sort that out now.
Your shift is over, officer.
Yes, it is a DLC car. That is what I've just said, yes. No, it's the utility... I think they call it a UTV, utility transport vehicle. It's a DLC bit of content anyway that the dev gave to me. Or the publisher, rather.
I have an injured person requesting an ambulance. Can you describe what you saw?
That person was speeding, officer. You have to arrest them.
License and registration, please.
Yes, officer. There you go.
Whatever I'm feeling like, Vinny, but normally I do 60 or 90 minutes. Okay, that's definitely a stolen ID.
All right. Let me just check to see if you're under the
Alright,
influence
now
of
I'm
alcohol.
sorting out this accident. And she's going to be arrested for a fake ID.
Hey. Hey.
I'll just take a
I'm
sample
going to do that last
drugs
so I
before
can give her the
driving.
accident report before I investigate her.
Ambulance yourself?
Sure, Doc. I'll try.
Tell me what you saw.
I did not drive over the speed limit, officer.
Show me your license and car insurance, please.
Okay, officer. There you go.
Okay. So he's got no insurance.
Please cooperate peacefully while I take a sample to check if you're drunk. I just need to collect a sample to see if you're under the influence of any illegal substances.
Do we have any witnesses here?
Hey there, officer.
Hey there.
Are you a witness? Are you a witness? Yes.
Tell me what you saw.
This person is going way too fast.
Please show me your ID.
Sure, officer. Here you go.
Have a nice day. Goodbye. Can you tell me what you saw?
I'm sure this person was too fast.
Okay, what's going on? Can you hear me?
Show me your ID, please.
Sure, officer. Here you go. I'll go to the entrance.
You can leave now. Have a great day. Let me know what you saw.
That person was driving very fast. It's dangerous, officer.
So we got 4
Let
people.
me have a look at your ID, please.
Here it is.
4 people saying he was speeding.
All right, you're free to go. Enjoy your day.
Okay, so
Here's a speeding ticket. That will be between $100 and $150.
You're ruining my day.
Please take your accident report.
Oh, wow. Such an extensive report. Okay, see what I can do. You hear me? Hey there, it hurts.
I'm issuing you a ticket because you don't have valid insurance.
I don't have that much money.
I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location, please. This is your accident report.
There's a traffic jam in
This
your
is an
vicinity.
accurate report.
Tow truck
Thank
will be
you.
sent to your location as soon as the route is clear.
You're being arrested for carrying a fake ID. Please cooperate.
Please, no!
I'm taking these cuffs off.
Thank you, officer.
I'd like to see your driver's license and car insurance, please.
Yes, officer. There you go.
That is very clearly a stolen ID. Not a fake ID, it was a stolen ID.
You're under arrest for carrying a stolen ID. Please move to the sidewalk.
No, don't. Please, officer.
Please cooperate. I'm taking you to the police car. Get into the car, please. I have a vehicle here for towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location? Time to go to the cell.
Tow truck will be at your location shortly.
I'm taking off these handcuffs.
Thank you.
Something dodgy there. She was given she gave me a stolen ID. So I'm not quite sure what I did wrong there, because she literally gave me the wrong ID. So I book her for a stolen ID.
Your shift is long over. Return back to the precinct now.
I don't know what I did wrong there. I really don't know what I did wrong. Oh, wow.
Hello? I got a car here that needs towing. Can you send a record of my current location?
Sure. The wrecker is en route to your location.
Good evening, Monkey. How are you doing, sir? How are you doing tonight, man?
I have a vehicle that needs towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location, please?
The tow truck will be at your location as soon as possible.
Yeah, I'm a little lonely tonight, so I thought I'd just come on. I had like 2 or 3 hours of sleep. And
I have a vehicle that needs towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location, please?
The tow truck will be at your location as soon as possible.
Hey,
I have a person who's been injured. Requesting an ambulance?
for fuck's sake, go around it. Oh, for the love of... Sure, okay.
Federal company needs for further diagnosis.
sure, Doctor. I'll try.
Let me know what you saw.
That vehicle crossed a straight line. It's dangerous, officer.
Driver's license and insurance card, please.
Yeah.
Real world, I actually don't know.
Please cooperate peacefully while I take a sample to check if you're
Let
drunk.
me see. Can you hear me? I'm still in shock, but I'm all of it. Okay, more shock than hurt. Can you make it to the ambulance on your own? We need to take a closer look. Okay, doctor. I can manage, I think.
You'll take a test to see if you're driving under the influence of drugs. Let me hear what you saw.
Yes, I think I wasn't in full control of my car.
I'd like to see your ID and car insurance, please.
Here you go, officer.
Okay, let's just check if you're under the influence of alcohol.
All right. What do we got here?
I'm just collecting a
So
sample
he's
to
in for
see if you
drink.
used any
The other one's in
drugs
for
while driving.
drugs.
That's good. You should see a doctor anyway. Can you stand up and walk with me to the ambulance?
Right.
Yeah. Hey, officer.
Hello to you too. Can you tell me what you saw?
I didn't have full control of my car.
Let me have a look at your ID and insurance card, please.
Sure. Here you go, officer.
Well, the first one was under the influence of drugs. The second one was under the influence of
All right.
alcohol.
Let me just check to see
So
if
that's a
you're
double
under the
arrest.
influence of alcohol.
And she's under the limits of alcohol as well. So that's a triple arrest.
I'll just need to take a sample to determine if you're under the influence of any illicit substances. Here's your accident report.
All right. Thanks, officer.
Here's your accident report.
Seems okay. Thank you, officer.
Please take your accident report.
Seems fine. Thank you, officer.
You'll take a test to see if you're driving under the influence of drugs.
Oh, which one was it? Cannabis. Right, okay.
The reason why you're under arrest is because you were driving under the influence of cannabis. Please cooperate and step to the sidewalk.
Congratulations, Monkey. I'm proud of you.
Please, officer!
I have to arrest you for driving under the influence of alcohol. Please move to the sidewalk.
Please, officer.
I think she was... Was she alcohol or was it
Okay,
drug?
let's just check if you're under the influence of alcohol. I'm just collecting a sample to see if you used any drugs while driving.
I think she was cannabis, wasn't she? Hang on, what did I catch her for then? I swear she blew something. Right.
I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location. I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location,
Wrecker is
please.
en route to your location.
Oh, never mind. She's actually kind enough to actually be by that. Okay, well I can escort her into the vehicle.
I'm escorting you to the police precinct. All right, stay calm. I'm escorting you in the car now.
Right, where'd the other one go? They're over there.
I'll escort you to the police precinct now. Mind your head. We're done. You can leave now. Have a good day.
Hi.
Oh, for another one? I lit.
You have the right to have a competent and independent counsel, preferably of your own choice. For the services of a counsel, the government will provide you one. Do you understand these rights?
It's going to be a long night for this police officer, isn't it? Right.
I've got an injured person. I need an ambulance.
This is odd. No damage at all. Okay, what happened?
Tell me what you saw.
I'm not used to this car yet. Sorry, officer.
Show me your license and car insurance, please.
Okay, officer. There you go.
She has no insurance.
Let me see. Can you hear me?
Okay, noted.
But I'm all right.
Okay, more
And she
shots.
looks a bit off her
An
tits.
ambulance on your own. You need to take a closer look.
Okay, Doc. I can manage it.
Okay, let's just check if you're under the influence of alcohol.
Drink driving.
I just need to collect a sample to see if you're under the influence of any illegal substances.
And drug driving. Okay. We'll come back to her. This one. Oh god, she looks off her tits as well.
Tell me what you saw.
I used my turn signal. I did nothing wrong.
ID and vehicle insurance card, please.
Here you go, officer.
All right. What do we got here? Can you hear me? It hurts, but
No insurance.
badly injured. That's good. You should see a doctor anyway.
Okay.
Stand up and walk with me to the ambulance. Yeah. I think I can walk.
Kindly cooperate as I collect a sample to see if you're drunk.
She's drink driving as well.
Please allow me to collect a sample to see if you're under the influence of any drugs.
Okay, so both of them are drink driving. Right.
I have to search you. Kindly cooperate with me.
Right.
Okay, what's going on? Can you hear me?
I have some pain, but
I have to arrest you for driving
Okay,
under
great.
the influence of
We
alcohol.
need to get you
Please
to the
cooperate.
ambulance anyway for further examination.
please don't
Can you
do
walk
that.
on your own?
Yes, I can do that. I'll go to the ambulance.
Backup requested to take a suspect into custody. I repeat, backup requested.
Understood. The closest available unit will be dispatched to your location.
Cancel the arrest. It's no longer necessary. Thank you.
Understood. Backup canceled.
Please take your accident report.
Seems okay. Thank you, officer.
I need backup to take a subject into custody.
Understood. The closest available unit will be dispatched to your location.
Please take your accident report.
Thank you, officer.
I have to arrest you for driving under the influence of alcohol. Please move to the sidewalk.
What?
I need some backup here to take a suspect into custody.
Understood. We're sending the closest transport to your location.
I'm here to take the suspect into custody. He's cooperating.
I have a car here that needs towing. Please send a tow truck to my current location. I have a car here that needs towing. Please send a tow truck to my current location.
The wrecker has already been dispatched to your location.
I pulled you over because the headlights on your car are defective.
Really, officer, I don't know what happened. They were working fine this morning.
Show me your license and car insurance, please.
Okay, officer. There you go.
Slowly step out of the car and move to the sidewalk, please.
Right. She was telling the truth about the headlight, so we'll give her that. But we'll make it official.
I'm not gonna fine you and just let you go with a verbal warning.
Thank you, officer.
But I have to arrest you for having an open
I
warrant.
have to arrest you for having an open warrant.
Please, officer!
I need some backup here to take a suspect into custody.
Understood. We're sending the closest transport to your location.
I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location, please.
Sure. The wrecker's en route to your location.
Hey, partner. I just parked near you. I'll be at your location soon. Hey, partner. I'll take the suspect directly into custody. I need you to be cooperative and follow me to the patrol car.
I have no choice.
Oh my god, look at the stretch on that. That's not supposed to happen.
Hi, citizen. It's time to take you to the police cell. Okay, it's time for you to... It's time to take you to the police cell. Okay, it's time for you to get in the cell. I stopped you for blowing through a red light.
I wanted to brake, but I stepped on the gas pedal instead.
Would you please show me your driver's license and registration?
Okay, officer. There you go.
I'm issuing you a ticket for running a red light. That will be around $120 to $250.
I didn't expect it to be that expensive.
I'm issuing you a ticket for your expired ID. That will be between $75 and $150.
I don't have that much money.
Have a nice day. Goodbye.
I did just notice something else as well. Emergency vehicles on call only.
I got a car here that needs towing. Can you send a record of my current location?
Sure. The wrecker is en route to your location.
It does have a shift thing, so it does count as a taxi. So that's fine. Which person?
Stop! Don't make me use my weapon! I have to arrest you for selling narcotics. Please cooperate.
Please, no.
I'm escorting you to the police car. I have to search you. Kindly cooperate with me.
I did something wrong there. I'm not quite sure what I did. Okay, switchblade and bag of white powder.
I'm taking these cuffs off.
Thank you, officer.
Although, I can arrest him for fleeing.
You're being arrested for fleeing from a law enforcement officer.
No, don't. Please, officer.
That is the correct arrest, that one.
Please cooperate. I'm taking you to the police car.
So I arrested him for the wrong reason, I uncuffed him and then re-arrested him for the right reason.
Get into the car, please. You have the right to remain silent. Any statement you make may be used for or against you in a court of law.
Oh
You have the right to have
God, and there's been an accident. Right, okay.
or the services of a council the government will provide you one. Do you understand these rights?
Okay, I need to shut this down. Oh, what's happened here?
I've got an injured person. I need an ambulance. Let me
Oh,
know if you
she's
saw.
off her tits. Look at
I was
her.
in control of my car the whole time.
What would you say that? I never asked. I just
Let me
asked what
see
you were
I can
saying.
do. Can
Please
you hear
show me your ID and
It
vehicle
hurts.
insurance.
Here you go,
I
officer.
think I'm fine.
Okay, good. Can you walk on your own and come with me to the ambulance for further examination?
Yes, let me stand up. I'll come with you.
All right. I'm just collecting a sample to check if you had any alcohol while driving.
Yeah, that's a DUI. For the sake of the accident,
I'm just
though, I
collecting
must
a
also
sample to
perform a
see if
drug
you
test.
used any drugs while driving.
Okay, no drugs, but a drink driver. We'll come back to you.
All right. What have we got here? Can you
Right,
hear me?
are you an injury?
Hurts. But
Okay, so she's talking to this one. Were you a witness?
Can you tell me what you saw?
To the
I
ambulance?
think that person's drunk.
yeah.
No one's sober would drive like that.
Let me see your ID, please.
Sure, officer. Here you go.
Just to see ID to verify that he is who he is. It's expired. I'm going to, because he is a witness, I'm going to just give him a verbal warning.
I'll let you go with just a verbal warning for this one.
Many thanks, officer.
You can leave now. Have a great day.
Right. Were you a witness?
What's up, officer?
Hey. Tell me what you saw.
That vehicle crossed a straight line. It's dangerous, officer.
Would you show me your ID, please?
Here's my ID. Take it.
That's fine.
Everything's fine. You're good to go. Bye.
Right, where's the ambulance? Actually, where has the ambulance gone? Okay, apparently the ambulance got rid of people. Okay. Okay, is it this person standing around? Were they a witness?
Let me hear what you saw.
That person was swerving left and right all over the road.
Okay, thank you very much.
I'd like to see your ID, please.
Here, officer.
I'm gonna let you go with a verbal warning this time.
Thank you, officer.
Have a nice day. Goodbye.
Any other possible witnesses are around?
No! Thief! Stop! Police! Stop! No!
So you can't go out of your assigned area even if you're tracking someone, which sucks. Right. And now where's my accident gone? It's literally just despawned the accident. Oh, fucking game. Oh, let's... Let's just get this bitch back in the cop shop. Right, where is the cop shop?
Time to go to the cell.
Finally,
Stay calm
an empty
and
cell.
stop
God,
it.
I've had a lot of people get arrested today.
I pulled you over because you ran a red light.
No way. It was still green.
Please show me your ID and vehicle insurance.
Here you go, officer.
Hey, old Gravity. I didn't see your message. I was focused. I'm enjoying it, but it's very buggy.
Please step out of the vehicle and walk over there to the sidewalk.
If you watch it for an hour, you're bound to find a bug of. You're bound to see me find a bug of some description.
Hello to you too. Kindly cooperate as I collect a sample to see if you're drunk. Please allow me to collect a sample to see if you're under the influence of any drugs.
Well, I said at least a bug.
I have to fine you for running a red light. It will cost you between $120 and $250.
Oh, come on. That's so much money.
We're done. You can leave now. Have a good day.
Oh, now I've got the fucking hiccups. So many parking violations on this street. Okay, let's get them all.
I have a vehicle that needs towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location, please? Hey,
The wrecker will be there in a couple of minutes.
can you send a tow truck to my current location? I have a vehicle here that needs towing.
Tow truck will arrive at your location shortly, officer.
It's only a violation if they're driving with it. It's not a violation to be parked with one, but the moment it starts being driven, that's when the violation happens. Because they can easily say they parked it there because of the windshield, which is fair enough. So it's only when you're driving with one that it's an issue. There is an issue though that you can't tow a car if the owner, like for no other reason than because the owner has an open warrant to lure them in. You're not allowed to do that, which kind of sucks. Because it's naturally something that you should be able to do, right? Well, yeah, but the point that I'm making is, Monkey, right? Is you can't tow it, but you can't stand by the car waiting for them to come back, even if they've got That's what I mean. So, like, logically, you could wait to see if they come back, but in this game, that isn't coded. That's the point that I'm making. You can't wait for somebody to come back to arrest them if they have an open warrant. That's what I mean. Definitely inefficient, but it is a way that could work, is what I'm saying. Sadly, that isn't coded into this game. Oh, look at that cat. Yeah, they're drunk.
The reason I stopped you is because you didn't use your turn signal properly.
Yes, officer, you're right. There's no excuse for it.
Slowly step out of the car and move to the sidewalk, please. Let me have a look at your license and registration, please.
Here you go, officer.
Well, that's a stolen car then, isn't it? She has no car. Logically, she's driving a stolen car. Right, I'm going to do a DUI just to get her on that as well.
Let's just check if you're under the influence of alcohol.
Okay, because I'm not sure if it would count as a stolen car, I'm just going to DUI her instead. Because that's a certain.
I have to arrest you for driving under the influence of alcohol.
Please, officer!
I need some backup here to take a suspect into custody.
sending the closest transport to your location.
She had a driving license, but she didn't own a car.
I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a record of my current location, please.
Tow truck will be at your location as soon as possible.
I'll be arriving at your location soon. I'll take charge of this then, partner.
Sorry for the sniffing, by the way. It's
The patrol car.
the airflow is not very good at the moment where I currently am. Well, let's see if we can find some drug dealers, shall we? I have a feeling that they might be drinking in public. Okay, which way is this road? This looks like one way. Have I gone the wrong way up a one-way street? I didn't notice any road markings. No. No, it is right. So, yeah, both of those are in the fucking... Both of those are parked the wrong way. And expired meter. Right. Expired meter. Wrong way. Okay, this one. That one's got a decent meter, that's fine. Just wrong way. Believe it or not, Ill Gravity, I don't shoot everybody. In fact, I've never shot anybody in this yet. There's a time that may come when that happens, but this moment is not that moment. I've tased a few people who wouldn't. Right, come here, you.
Would you please show me your ID?
Yes, officer. There you go.
Oh, he's got an open warrant. Okay, so I'm going to issue the violation for littering, and then I'm going to arrest him.
For littering, which will cost you $25.
Why does it cost so much?
The reason why you're under arrest is because you have an open warrant on you.
Oh, please don't do that.
I'm taking you to the patrol car. Please cooperate and get into the car.
Sorry, what, Monkey? I'm not sure when you typed that, so
You have the right to remain silent. Any statement you make may be used for or against you.
oh, for fuck's sake, now I've got an accident.
You have the right to have a competent and independent counsel, preferably of your own choice. And if you cannot afford the services of a counsel, the government will provide you one. Do you understand these rights? I have an injured person requesting an ambulance.
Okay, doesn't we have anything? Doesn't look like we have anything to do.
Can you tell me?
Oh,
what you
he
saw?
looks drunk.
I
He
know
looks
how
so
to
drunk.
drive. I was quite safe.
I need to see your ID and proof of insurance, please.
Sure, officer. Here you go.
All right. What have we got?
Okay,
Can you hear me?
no insurance.
But I don't think I'm badly injured.
That's good.
That's a fake ID. That's an immediate arrest.
Can you stand up and walk with me to the ambulance?
Yeah.
But we are going to test him first,
Kindly cooperate as I collect a sample to see if you're drunk.
because that is part of the accident. DUI as well, but I'm going to do him that instead of fake ID.
Please allow me to collect a sample to see if you're under the influence of any drugs.
Right, so DUI first. We'll come back to you.
Can you describe what you saw?
I used my turn signal. No mistake on my end.
I'd like to see your driver's license and car insurance, please.
Yes, officer. There you go.
She's got a fake ID as well. Okay. 2 fake IDs in an accident together.
I'm just taking a sample to see if you've been drinking and driving. I'll just take a sample to check if you've taken drugs before driving.
So both of them are fake IDs, so they're both going to get arrested anyway. Right, do we have any other witnesses? Any witnesses at all? That guy might have seen it.
Tell me what you saw.
That driver seems drunk, officer. You should look into it.
Would you show me your ID, please?
Okay, the front one's drunk and fake ID. The back one's just fake ID. That is a stolen ID. Except that shows his driver's license, Travis Suarez. The picture doesn't match up. But it does there. So I'm guessing that's a bug.
Everything's fine. You're good to go. Bye.
Right. Is there any other witnesses? Is there any other witnesses? Doesn't appear to be. Right. Oh, for fuck's sake, the ambulance is all the way down there.
I'm still in shock, but I'm all right.
Okay, whatever. Right.
Can you make it to the ambulance on your own? We need to take a closer look.
Give accident report.
Okay, here's your accident report.
Okay, Doc. Thank you, officer. I can manage, I think.
And now you're going to get arrested. I'm out of handcuffs.
I have to arrest you for DUI. Please cooperate.
What?
Please stay calm so we can go to the patrol car. Watch your head, please.
Right. What do I do when I'm out of handcuffs?
This is your accident report.
Okay, thank you, officer.
I don't know what to do here. What happens when I'm out of handcuffs? Because that seems like a really, really stupid thing. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pull this guy out. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna call for arrest transport for him.
Take a suspect into custody. I repeat, backup requested.
And that should allow me to arrest the other one.
Okay, what's going on? Can you hear me?
Well, I have some pain, but I think I was lucky.
Okay, great. We need you to get to the ambulance anyway for further examination. Can you walk on your own?
Yes, I can do that. I'll go to the ambulance.
Okay, so where's the police car? Looks like it's backed up behind that ambulance. Okay, here's the police officer.
I'll take charge of the suspect, partner. Please cooperate and come with me to
Right,
the...
do I get my handcuffs back now? Okay, handcuffing. There we go. Right, now I can arrest her for a fake ID.
You committed a violation by carrying a fake ID. You're being arrested. Please move on to the sidewalk.
No, don't. Please, officer.
Right, now I can escort her.
I'm taking you to the patrol car. Please cooperate and get into the car.
Then we can tow this.
I have a vehicle here for towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current
And we
location?
can tow that.
I have a vehicle here for towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location?
Sure, it'll be with you shortly.
Right,
You have the right to remain silent.
back to the cop shop. Just drove bloody past it. Shows how much I'm paying attention, doesn't it?
Time to go to the police precinct cell.
A better question is, do we have any cells left?
Stay here.
Well, this one's empty. And do we have an empty cell there as well?
I'm taking you to our precinct cell now.
Haven't arrested any druggies, but can't arrest them if you don't see them, can you?
Stay here.
We've literally got full cells. Cells are absolutely packed. Oh no, there's an empty cell there. So we have one cell left. Let's hope I don't have to fill it. Oh god, we've had an accident over there as well. I'll deal with that in a second.
I've detained you because of your car's underglow lights.
I thought I turned them off.
Let me have a look at your ID and insurance card, please.
Sure. Here you go, officer.
Mr. Roberts.
You're being charged and ticketed for $200 for having underglow lights on your car.
Really? That is so much money!
You can leave now. Have a great day. have a person who's been injured. Requesting an ambulance?
Hey, can you hear me? Yeah. You better
Tell me what you saw.
I did not drive over the speed limit, officer.
I never said you did.
Show me your license and car insurance, please.
Okay, officer. There you go.
Oh dear. No insurance.
Please cooperate peacefully while I take
Expired
a sample to check
ID.
if you're drunk. I just need to collect a sample to see if you're under the influence of any illegal substances.
I'm going to sneeze. Oh, there we go. Right, we're coming back to you, my dear.
Tell me what you saw.
I'm still recovering from the crash. My mind is blank.
Show me your ID and proof of insurance if available, please.
Here you go, officer.
I'll come back to you. Oh no, I need to drunk test you as well.
All right. I'm just collecting a sample to check if you had any alcohol while driving.
Just under the limit.
I'm just collecting a sample to see if you used any drugs while driving.
All right. What have we got here? Can you hear me?
I'll come back to you.
I don't think I'm badly injured. That's good.
Can you
should
tell
see a
me what you
doctor
saw?
Anyway. Can
I'm
you
sure
stand
this
up and
person
walk with me
was
to
way
the
too
ambulance?
fast.
Yeah. I think I could.
License and registration, please.
Sure. Here you go, officer.
Oh dear. Right, okay, we've got a lot of tickets to give, haven't we?
All right. Let me just check to see if you're under the influence of alcohol. Here's your accident report.
That will be very helpful. Thank you, officer.
I'm coming back to you. Don't you bloody well worry.
Here's your accident report.
That will be very helpful. Thank you, officer.
Please take your accident report.
Such a comprehensive report will be very useful. Thank you, officer.
Right, now we're going to start dishing out the fines. Right. Was it this one or was it this one? She's got slightly darker skin. Okay, so just want to double check. I think that was Yume Kaya. I am just going to double check.
Would you please show me your driver's license and registration?
Okay, officer. There you go.
Oh, there's no harm asking for it for a second time, Just to make sure. Okay, you may care. That is you may care. Right. So, invalid registration.
Here's a ticket for having an expired license plate. That will be between $50 and $250.
I didn't expect it to be that expensive.
Issue violation. This time driver. No valid insurance.
I'm issuing you a ticket because you don't have valid insurance.
I don't have that much money.
Yeah, well, you're about to lose your car, honey. Sorry.
I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location, please. Goodbye.
Right. Now, you were the other woman. Now, what did you have? So you were this one. You were the expired ID.
I have to issue you a ticket for your expired ID. That will be between $75 and $150.
My lawyer will take care of it.
I have a car here that needs towing. Please send a tow truck to my current location.
Yes, I do. You were part of an accident. Dumbass.
You can leave now. Have a great day.
And it is damaged. Do you not see? So, yes, I do. Right, this was the guy. Expired registration and invalid. Right.
You're being charged and ticketed for between $75 and $100 for using an expired ID.
So much money for such a small infraction.
You're being charged and ticketed for between
Okay, so
$50 and $250.
if there's nothing wrong with the car, if it's drivable, technically they can apparently go off with it, even though it's been in a crash. I'm not quite sure that's a good idea, but whatever.
I'm charging you for not having valid insurance.
Why does it cost so much?
I have a
gonna
vehicle
sue you
here
for
for
towing my
towing.
car
Can you
without
send a tow
probable
truck to
cause.
my current location?
Again, sir, I'm towing it because you have no valid fucking insurance or registration. That is what I'm supposed to do. That is a fucking bug. Go fuck yourself, you prick. Of course I'm gonna fucking tow it if you got no registration or insurance, you dumb fuck. What do you think I'm gonna fucking do? There you go fucking up to the circus with it? Prick. The bugs in this game really piss me off sometimes. Because it's costing me CP. Control points, you know, or whatever they are. It's like, I'm doing that right. You're not allowed to let somebody drive off with no insurance or a fucking no registration. It's just, you can't do that. So I towed that correctly. I was 100% right there. That's the game not remembering. That's what that fucking problem is. That's bullshit.
I've stopped you because your headlight is broken.
Oh, I'm sorry, officer.
Please show me your ID and vehicle insurance.
Here you go, officer.
Okay. That's breathalyzer.
I'd like you to leave your car and go to the sidewalk. All right. I'm just collecting a sample to check if you had any alcohol while driving. I have to fine you for driving with a broken headlight. It will cost you $150.
My lawyer will take care of it.
Yeah. I hope your lawyer also does DUA. Or DUA,
I
DUIA.
have to arrest you for DUI.
Please, no.
I'm escorting you to the police car. Mind your head. I have a car here that needs towing. Please send a tow truck to my current location.
So I've seen absolutely no drug deals at all.
Any statement you make may be used for or against you in a court of law. You have the right to have a competent and independent counsel, preferably...
Hey, Carnage, I like it, but it's very, very, very buggy. I mean, it's super chill, but it's super fucking buggy, and it makes it annoying when the bugs penalise you for something that you've done spotlessly. And we've just had an accident here. Jesus Christ, okay. How are you, Carnage? It is great to see you. Also, don't get me wrong, I'm really enjoying it. I really am. But there's just so many bugs, and I feel as it was out on PC for quite a while before consoles, I'm finding it's a lot harder to be forgiving. You know what I mean?
Tell me what you saw.
She's drunk.
I lost control of my car. I admit it, officer.
Let me see your driver's license and, if available, this vehicle's insurance, please.
Okay, so the first thing you always do with people, you ask them what they saw. IDs, DUI test for both alcohol and alcohol and drugs, rather. That's a fake ID, so we know we need to arrest her.
Please cooperate peacefully while I take a sample to check if you're drunk.
Because she's got a fake ID. And now she's DUI, but we have to test her
You'll
anyway,
take a test to see if you're driving
because
under
that
the
counts
influence
up on
of
the
drugs.
accident.
Is over, officer.
So she's clear of drugs, but she's both DUI and fake ID. So we'll come back to her. Now we've got to deal with this chick, who also looks a bit
Tell
off
me
her
what you
tits.
I was in control of my car the whole time.
So we talk to her, ask for
Show me
ID and
your
insurance.
and proof of insurance, if available, please.
Here you go, officer.
That is a stolen ID. Right. So she's going to be arrested, but we have to do a DUI as well.
All right. I'm just
DUI
collecting
test and a
sample
drug
to check
test.
If you had any alcohol while driving.
Oh, she is well over the limit. So that's 2
I'm just collecting a
DUIs.
sample to see if you used any drugs while driving.
Right, we'll come back to her because there is another person here.
Can you tell me what you saw?
I don't understand what happened, officer.
Would you please
Sadly,
show me
we
your
can't
ID
step.
and the vehicle
We
insurance?
can't step. We can't
Sure, here you go, officer.
deal with charges. Thanks for letting me know, Carnage. Oh, I've got triple arrests here. So she's got an open warrant. The other 2 are DUIs. And Carnage, that worked. Thank you very much.
All right. Let me just check to see if you're under the influence of alcohol.
Well, she's had a drink, but it's nothing
I'll
bad.
just need to take a sample to determine if you're
But
under
yeah,
the influence
sometimes
of
as you
any
get into the
illicit
later game,
substances.
you end up having to basically arrest everybody in an accident, whether it be for fake IDs, DUIs, or whatever. This one's got an open warrant. The other 2 are both fake and stolen IDs and DUIs. So, first off, do we have any other witnesses to this thing? Did this person see anything? No. Okay. Do we have any other witnesses? Oh god, this woman looks a bit drunk.
Let me know what you saw.
That vehicle crossed the straight line. It's dangerous, officer.
Let me have a look at your ID, please.
This woman is drunk.
Let me see if I can find it, officer.
She's obviously had a fun night. Good for her. That to me looks like a fake ID. But you know what? We'll leave it. We'll leave her for now. Right. Do we have any other witnesses here? Anyone else at all? No. Right. Okay. You are going to be arrested. Actually, and before we do that, I could probably ticket them. Okay, so if we do accident reports.
Here's your accident report.
Seems okay. Thank you, officer.
And we do an accident report for this one.
Please take your accident report.
Both of these
Fine.
2
Thank
with
you, officer.
DUI, remember?
Please take your accident report.
Thank you, officer.
Right. You are being arrested for DUIA.
I have to arrest you for driving under the influence of alcohol. Please move to the sidewalk.
Please, officer!
I need some backup here to take a suspect into custody.
Understood. We're sending the closest transport to your location.
Next, you're being arrested for DUI.
I have to arrest you for driving under the influence of alcohol. Please cooperate and move to the sidewalk.
Hey, partner. I just parked here.
Please,
I'll be at
no!
your location soon.
Backup requested to take a suspect into custody. I repeat, backup requested.
Hey, partner.
Copy that. The nearest available unit will be sent to your current location.
And now you
Patrol car.
are going to be arrested
I've no
because you have an outstanding warrant.
I have to arrest you for having an open warrant. It's against the law. Please step to the sidewalk.
Please don't do that.
Escort
Please
arrestee.
cooperate. I'm taking you to the police car. Get into the car, please.
And then I need to consider all 3 of these people have been arrested.
I I
We
have
need
a
to tow
vehicle
all
here for
3
towing.
vehicles.
Can you send a tow truck to my current location? I have a vehicle here for towing. Can you send a tow truck to my
Oh,
current
dearie
location? I
me.
have a vehicle here that needs
Yeah, I know
towing.
the shift is
I
long
need a
over, but I'm
record
doing
of
my
current
job.
location, please.
Sure, it'll be with you shortly.
Okay, so now that's done, we need to return to the frickin' thing. I'll put these two in the slammer as well.
You have the right to remain silent. Any statement you make for or against you in a court of law. You have the right to have for the services of a council, the government will provide you one. Do you understand these rights? I'm taking you to our precinct cell now. Stay here. I'm taking you to our precinct cell now.
I mean, Carnage, if you would like, we could do some co-op in this.
Stay here.
Just for fun. Oh, for fuck's sake, Carnage, will you just get an 8TB drive and stop uninstalling shit? Oh, excuse me. We'll get another one then. That was a very profitable day, wasn't it? Let's go into... what do they want for this one? Nah, can't be arsed. Let's do... Let's do a 90-minute car shift. Arrest and transport criminals. Okie dokie. Okay. I don't have SSDs for my Xbox, no. I do on my computer. Obviously. That guy looks like he's speeding, to be honest. You know what? I was going to quit out and just restart that day. Oh, the game crashed. Okay. That's another problem with this game, Carnage. If you're training someone, they will just suddenly stop in front of you, causing an accident, and then you get blamed for it. Ooh.
Officer, help requested for an emergency. Please respond.
I'm on my way.
Okay. I want to go to this major accident, which is 1,000 kilometers away. 1,000 kilometers? 1,000 meters even. Let's try that.
Can you tell me what you saw?
I used my turn signal. No mistake on my end.
Let me have a look at your ID and insurance card, please.
Sure, here you go, officer.
Oh dear. That's a fake ID.
All right. Let me just check to see if you're under the influence of alcohol. I'll just need to take a sample to determine if you're under the influence of any illicit substances. Let me know what you saw.
That person turned without using a turn signal. That's very dangerous, officer.
I need to see your driver's license and registration, please.
Yeah, sure, officer.
Invalid registration.
Please cooperate peacefully while I take a sample to check if you're drunk. You'll take a test to see if you're driving under the influence of drugs.
I'll come back to you. Any witnesses?
Please take your accident report.
Yeah, seems fine. Thank you, officer.
Here's a ticket for having an expired license plate. That will be between $50 and $250.
I didn't expect it to be that expensive.
We're finished here. You're free to go. Have a nice day, and take care. Okay, here's your accident report.
Thanks, officer.
I have to arrest you for carrying a fake ID. Please cooperate and step to the sidewalk.
What?
I'm escorting you to the police precinct. All right, stay calm. I'm escorting you in the car now. I have a car here that needs towing. Please send a tow truck to my current location. I have a car here that needs towing. Please send a tow truck to my current location.
A wrecker has already been dispatched to your location.
You have the right to remain silent. Any statement you make may be used for or against you in court of law. You have the right to have a competent and independent counsel preferably or the services of a counsel the government will provide you one. Do you understand these rights? I've detained you because of your car's underglow lights.
So what? People like me drive in style. It looks amazing.
I need to see your driver's license and registration, please.
Yeah, sure, officer.
Slowly step out of the car and move to the sidewalk, please. You'll take a test to see if you're driving under the influence of drugs. Please cooperate peacefully while I take a sample to check if you're drunk. I'm gonna have to fine you with a $200 ticket for driving a car with underglow lights.
I didn't expect it to be that expensive.
We're finished here. You're free to go. Have a nice day, and take care.
What the fuck are you doing, map? Other than spawning a fucking blue truck next to me.
Time to go to the police precinct cell. I stopped you because you were weaving back and forth across the road.
I was trying to find a good radio station. That distracted me a bit.
Let me see your ID and, if available, this vehicle's insurance, please.
Sure, officer. Here you go.
Please exit the vehicle and step to the sidewalk. Kindly cooperate as I collect a sample to see if you're drunk. I have to arrest you for driving under the influence of alcohol.
You're a terrible cop.
I'll escort you to the patrol car now. Watch out for your head. I have a vehicle here for towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location?
What's up? Tow truck will arrive at your location shortly, officer.
You have the right to remain silent. Any statement you make may be used for or against you in a court of law. You have the right to have a confident and independent counsel, preferably of your own choice. If you cannot afford the services of a counsel, the government will provide you one. Do you understand these rights? I stopped you because you crossed the yellow line.
Doesn't that happen to everyone from time to time?
Let me have a look at your license and registration, please.
Here you go, officer.
I'd like you to leave your car and go to the sidewalk. Okay, let's just check if you're under the influence of alcohol. Here's a ticket for having an expired license plate. That will be between $50 and $250.
I don't have that much money.
I have to arrest you for drinking and driving. It's against the law.
What?
I'm escorting you to the police car. All right, stay calm. I'm escorting you in the car now. I have a car here that needs towing. Please send a tow truck to my current location.
A wrecker has already been dispatched to your location.
You have the right to remain silent. Any statement you make may be used for or against you in a court of law. You have the right to have a competent and independent counsel, preferably of your own choice. For the services of counsel, the government will provide you. Do you understand these rights? It's time to take you to the police cell.
Out of interest, how many achievements have I got left for these things? Driving under the influence, speeders. Just for the arrest. I must have arrested more than 50 by now.
It's time to take you to the police cell. Okay, it's time for you to get in the cell. I stopped you for blowing through a red light.
The car behind me also went through the lights, so they must have still been green.
Would you please show me your driver's license and registration?
Okay, officer. There you go.
Okay. Well, we've got 3 things here.
I'm issuing you a ticket for failing to signal. That will
So
be
we've got
around
3
$50
tickets
to
I'm going to give him here.
$150.
Carnage.
I didn't expect it to be that expensive.
So, 1 for not doing a turn signal. 1 for ignoring a red light.
I'm issuing you a ticket for running a red light. That will be around $120 to $250.
I don't have that much money.
And now 1 for expired ID.
I have to issue you a ticket for your expired ID. That will be between $75 and $150.
I don't have that much money.
Have a nice day. Goodbye.
Notice how I blocked him in so he couldn't escape. See there, I can't get after him now because he's gone outside my line. Out my assigned area, which is annoying. Oh dear, we have an accident. Okay, what have we got here?
Hi, officer.
Hello to you too. Can you tell me what you saw?
I don't understand what happened, officer.
License and registration, please.
Sure. Here you go, officer.
Okay.
All right. Let me just check to see if you're under the influence of alcohol. I'll just need to take a sample to determine if you're under the influence of any illicit substances. Let me know what you saw.
I'm still in shock. I need to get my head right.
I need to see your driver's license and registration, please.
Yeah, sure, officer.
That is a stolen ID. Because that's no way is that her.
Please cooperate peacefully while I take a sample to check if you're drunk. You'll take a test to see if you're driving under the influence of drugs.
That's an arrestable as well. So I know it's a stolen ID, but that is a definite driving under the influence of drugs. Right, was there any witnesses?
Let me hear what you saw.
I didn't really see what happened.
Well, this woman is clearly drunk off her tits as well. Look at her.
I'd like to see
But it's
your
not
ID,
illegal to be
please.
drunk in public. It's only illegal to be
Here,
drinking
officer.
in public.
You're good to go. Bye. Okay, here's your accident report.
This is an accurate report. Thank you.
Right, did I have this guy for anything? No, he's relatively clear.
You're good to go. Drive safe and have a nice day.
That's drivable.
This is your accident report.
This is an accurate report. Thank you.
I have to search you. Kindly cooperate with me.
So, fake ID, driving under the influence of drugs. I
Please
can't
allow
remember
me
which
to
one it
collect
was.
the
I'm just going to
sample see if
retest
you're
her.
under the influence of
And
any
carrying a
drugs.
switchblade. I could get her on 3 different things. Amphetamines, that was what it was. Right.
You're under arrest for driving under the influence of narcotics. Please move to the sidewalk.
No, don't. Please, officer.
Please cooperate.
I did see
I'm
a
taking
thief,
you
but
to
I
a police
kind of really can't do that right now, can I?
Please cooperate and get into the car.
If I had a partner, it would be helpful.
I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location. I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location, please.
That's not a location that's easy to reach. It'll take some time, but we'll take care of it in the next 24 hours.
You have the right to remain silent. Any statement you made, used, or against you in a court of law. You have the right to have a competent and independent counsel, preferably of your own choice. And if you cannot afford the services of a counsel, the
Game.
government will provide you one.
Really?
You understand these rights?
Hey, it was my fault. I wasn't even in the car.
Brighton's police department will take care of this accident. Sorry for the inconvenience.
It's okay, officer. I'm not hurt. Only my car was damaged.
I would say these fuckers are... I mean, 3 separate ones driving without due care and attention. Fuck's sake. This game, seriously.
They stole my wallet! Somebody! Help me!
Officer?
I apologize for the accident. You don't need to worry about anything. The insurance will cover all the damage.
More shaken than hurt.
My apologies for the accident. The damage will be covered by the police department's insurance.
What am I supposed to do here with these things? Look. 3 cars running into each other, whilst my own car was doing blocking like it's supposed to.
Show me your driver's license and, if available, proof of insurance, please.
Yeah, sure, officer.
Okay, here's your accident report. Please file your case at the nearest precinct. The entire process will be handled by Brighton Police Department.
This seems rather useless. Whatever.
All clear. You're free to go. Stay safe and have a great day. Would you please show me your driver's license and registration?
Okay, officer. There you go.
This is your accident report. Please attend the nearest precinct to deposit your file. Brighton Police Department will take care of everything.
Doesn't look very complete to me.
We're finished here. You're free to go. Have a nice day, and take care. Show me your ID and proof of insurance if available, please.
Here you go, officer.
Here's your accident report. Please go to the closest precinct to file your case. Brighton Police Department will take care of the rest.
This looks almost useless, but okay.
You're good to go. Drive safe and have a nice day.
And what am I supposed to... I've got 3 cars impaled in each other.
I have a car here that needs towing. Please send a tow truck to my current location. That needs towing. I have a car here that needs towing. To my current location. Please send a tow truck to my current location.
The wrecker has already been dispatched to your location.
Hi.
Hi, citizen.
I've got 3 cars that are just going through each other because... Ugh, whatever.
It's time to take you to the police cell.
You know, every time I think the game isn't going to glitch, it does something far stupid. Far more stupid than I was even expecting,
it's time
you know?
for you to get in the cell. Your license plate has expired. You have committed a violation.
Doesn't everyone do that?
Show me your license and car insurance, please.
Okay, officer. There you go.
I'm gonna have to fine you with a $200 ticket for driving a car with underglow lights.
You're ruining my day.
Here's a ticket for having an expired license plate. That will be between $50 and $250.
I didn't expect it to be that expensive.
You're good to go. Bye.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. What do we got here?
I have an injured person requesting an ambulance.
talk with you. All right. What have we got here?
Hey, officer.
All right. What have we got here? Can you hear me? It hurts. That's good.
And it spawned the people I was talking to.
Can you stand up and walk with me to the
Or rather, it
ambulance?
despawned them. So how does that help me, game? You despawn the people I was... Oh, fucking game. Such a buggy mess this is. Like, you're literally seeing cars spawning on the streets in front of me.
You have been detained for driving a smoky vehicle.
Impossible. I just got my car serviced recently.
Let me have a look at your ID and insurance card, please.
Sure. Here you go, officer.
Please exit the vehicle and step to the sidewalk.
For some reason the camera's stuck. The camera thing is stuck, so we've found another bug. Okay. First off, issue violation. Car, smoking tailpipe.
You're being charged and ticketed for between $300 and
No,
$400 for driving with a smoking
then we have
tailpipe.
no ID or registration.
So much money for such a small infraction.
You're being charged and ticketed for between $50 and $250 for driving a car with an expired license plate.
Why does it cost so much?
And now you're going to be issued a violation for an expired
I will
ID.
now fine you between $75 and $100 for carrying an expired ID.
Why does it cost so much?
And now, because you have an open warrant, I'm now going to arrest you.
The reason why you're under arrest is because you have an open warrant on you.
Oh, please don't do that.
And now, because you have an open warrant, I'm
Put your
now
hands up slowly, please.
legally
I'm going
obliged to
search
search you for anything that may harm yourself or me. You have a switchblade as well. Okay, now justified to search your car. I'm now going to escort you to the police station where you will be processed and you will be violated. I'm sorry, your violations will be noted.
I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location, please.
Sure, it will be with you shortly.
Hey! Pull over your vehicle. I want to talk with you. You have the right to remain silent. Any statement you make may be used for or against you in a court of law. You have the right to have a competent and independent counsel, preferably of your own choice. And if you cannot afford the services of a counsel, the government will provide you one. Do you understand these rights? I pulled you over because the police computer informed me that the registered owner of this vehicle has an expired ID.
Yeah, I know. I've been waiting months already for an appointment to get a new one. This isn't my fault.
I have to fine you for carrying an expired ID. It will cost you between $75 and $100.
Oh, come on. That's so much money.
You can leave now. Have a great day. Hey! Hey! Pull over to the side of the road! I stopped you because my police computer alerted me that the registered owner of this vehicle has an expired ID.
That can't be. I got a new one only a couple of months ago.
Driver's license and insurance card, please.
Yeah, sure, officer.
Okay, hang on. $5KOC73. He just gave me that ID.
Slowly step out of the car and move to the sidewalk.
Okay, let's get to the bottom of this. Right. Right, let's try again. This vehicle is 5KOC73.
Show me your license and car insurance, please.
5KOC73.
Okay, there you go.
Christian Sakamoto. Well, it's the wrong car. They look very similar to each other. So I think that has to be a stolen car, right? Well, the car's not been put on, but this is what his ID is. That's the car he was driving, but this is the ID. So I think that's got to be a fake ID. Yeah, hang on. Could this be fake insurance? If the model of a car doesn't match the entry on the insurance papers. Right. Ask for
Let
ID
me
and
have a look at your
insurance.
license and registration, please.
Okay, officer. There you go.
So it matches the car on that. Okay, so the car is right. The insurance is right. Christian Sakamoto. But it's definitely the wrong picture. Is this an error? It has to be an error. Right? But it's got the wrong picture. Because this is this guy, but he's this guy. See, Sakamoto there. think the game has got IDs mixed up.
We're finished here. You're free to go. Have a nice day, and take care.
I think that's a game bug. I really do. I truly think that's a game bug. I was going to let off this because there's something weird going on there. But I can't... I'm not willing to prove something when the picture is appearing in the in what I believe to be the wrong place. So I'm just going to let him go to save me having any issues. I think that's the wisest port of call.
I stopped you because you seem to be having trouble driving straight.
No, absolutely not. I'm sober and driving perfectly fine.
Show me your ID and proof of insurance if available, please.
Here you go, officer.
Well, it looks like her. Let's do a DUI test.
Please step out of the vehicle and walk over there to the sidewalk.
Hi, officer.
Hello to you too. Kindly cooperate as I collect a sample to see if you're drunk. I have to arrest you for driving under the influence of alcohol.
Please don't do that.
I'll escort you to the patrol car now. Mind your head. I have a car here that needs towing. Please send a tow truck to my current location.
A wrecker will be there in a couple of minutes.
You have the right to remain silent. Any statement you make may be used for or against you in court of law. You have the right to have a competent and independent counsel, preferably of your own choice. For the services of a counsel, the government will provide you. You understand these rights? Time to go to the cell. Time to go to the cell. Please stay calm and cooperate. I'd like to see your ID, please.
Here, officer.
I'm gonna let you go with a verbal warning this time.
Thank you, officer.
Have a nice day. Goodbye. I've detained you because of your car's underglow lights.
I thought I turned them off.
Let me see your ID and, if available, this vehicle's insurance, please.
Sure, officer. Here you go.
I'm not going to give you a ticket. Let's just leave it with a verbal warning.
What a relief. Thanks, officer.
You're being charged and ticketed for $200 for having underglow lights on your car.
Really? That's so much money.
You can leave now. Have a great day. I pulled you over for running a red light.
How do you know?
Driver's license and insurance card, please.
Yeah, sure, officer.
Wait. What? That's a stolen ID. Okay, you hold your tits right there, my friend. (9MVO 71).
I will now fine you between $120 and $250 for driving through a red light.
Why does it cost so much?
Would you please show me your driver's license and registration?
Okay, officer. There you go.
See, that doesn't show any insurance at all. So that's correct. But it doesn't say that it's expired. But it's showing that. That's it. Okay, I think this game is actually broken. I actually think it's broken. Because that's him, but that's his face. He's got no insurance there at all. So, right. He's got no insurance at all. So I'm going to do that. Issue driver no valid insurance.
I'm issuing you a ticket because you don't have valid insurance.
I didn't expect it to be that expensive.
But why is this coming up under his ID?
I'd like you to leave your car and go to the sidewalk.
Right. Let's see what's going on here. Because this is the second time, so it's either a game bug. Okay, so that shows him, but it doesn't show his proper name. So it's either stolen vehicle, or it's a stolen ID. So, you know what, just for the sake of it, let's arrest him for the stolen ID. Or a fake ID.
I have to arrest
Stolen
you for
ID.
carrying a stolen ID.
What?
So the stolen ID was correct. So if it's a stolen ID, so what he's done, he's put his own picture on that. I see.
Hello to you too.
Okay, so the stolen IDs, it's not a bug, it is actually something there. So it's a stolen ID. And he's taken over the name, and what he's done is put his own picture on top of the ID.
Please stay calm so we can go to the patrol car. All right, stay calm. I'm escorting you in the car now. I have a car here that needs towing. Please send a tow truck to my
That
current
might have to
location.
be something that I look much more closely at in the future.
Any statement you make may be used for or against you. You have the right to have a confident and independent counsel, preferably of your own choice, or the services of the council of the government will provide you one. Do you understand these rights?
Now that we know it's not a game bug, we know they can paste their own images on top of another's ID. So now we know that's a thing. It's something that we can actually keep an eye out for.
It's time to take you to the police cell.
Okay, so we have learned. We have learned a thing.
Okay, it's time for you to get... Hey. I pulled you over for not using your turn signals.
No way. I always use the turn signals.
Show me your license and car insurance, please.
Okay, officer. There you go.
I'm fining you $60 to $150 for failure to use a turn signal as required.
I didn't expect it to be that expensive.
Here's a ticket for having an expired license plate. That will be between $50 and $250.
I didn't expect it to be that expensive.
You're good to go. Bye.
Hello.
Hello. I pulled you over because you didn't use your turn signal when you were supposed to.
Oh, I am so sorry.
Show me your ID and car insurance, please.
Sure, officer. Here you go.
That does not look like that person, does it? That looks to be like a stolen ID.
Please exit the vehicle and step to the sidewalk. I have to arrest you for carrying a stolen ID. It's against the law.
Please, don't do that.
You're being charged and ticketed for between $60 and $150 for failure to use a turn signal.
So much money for such a small infraction.
Please cooperate.
Your shift
I'm taking
is
you to the
over,
police car.
officer.
Get into the car, please. I have a vehicle here for towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location?
Tow truck will be at
You
the
have the right
location
to
shortly.
remain silent. Any statement you make may or against you is quoted wrong. You have the right to or the services of a council the government will provide you.
So relatively fault-free. I mean, we didn't get penalised in anything, but we did lose a thing that I should have done for stolen ID, which I didn't realise was a possibility at the time. But with it happening a second time, excuse me, with it happening a second time, I actually learned.
Time to go to the police precinct cell. Stay here until further notice.
Ah, yeah, but I'd say we did phenomenally well there. No faults whatsoever. I would say that went pretty well. So I could go to Brixton, but I could do the finish off the downtown as well. But I would like to see the new areas next time. Anyway, that was a good place to end this episode. I'll see you all next time.